Hello everybody, welcome you all at Learning is Fun with Prajnaparamita. Today I am going to tell you 3 important words which we frequently use in different kind of sentences. What are these words? Yes, big, large and great. These 3 words we can use in a similar sense but differently. What is the difference between them? Now I am going to tell you. Because in our day-to-day life we have to choose proper adjective for proper nouns. So in this video lesson, I am going to tell you how to use these adjectives like big, large and great. So stay with me till the end to know all these things very clearly. When we are talking about the adjectives big and large, both are related to size. And when we are talking about these 2 adjectives, we usually use these 2 adjectives with concrete nouns. What is that? Concrete nouns mean the nouns which we can see, touch, etc. So, for example, we can say, it's a large house. Or we can say it's a big house, because house we can see it, we can touch it, we can say that it's a concrete noun. Another example, we can say that I have a big box, or I get a large box. So box again is a concrete noun, so we can use big and large with these type of concrete nouns, the nouns which we can see and touch, etc. Now what about great then? Great actually is used with the abstract noun. That means the noun which we can't see or touch, etc. There are lots of abstract nouns. If you really want to know more about noun, I have video lesson. You can watch that thing as well. So the point is that when we are talking about great, great is used with the abstract noun. For example, I have great respect for him, or I have great respect for her ideas, or we say that she has a great improvement over the years. That is improvement. And when you are talking about personality, when we are talking about respect, all these things are nouns which we can't see or touch. For that reason they are called the abstract noun. So big and large can be used with the concrete nouns, whereas great is used with the abstract noun. Now I am going to tell you some confusing matter about these adjectives. So all of us can know that, or all of us knew that some nouns are called countable noun, which we can count, and some other nouns there is a categories of nouns which we can't count, that called uncountable noun. Now the point is that big can be used with countable abstract nouns. So what is that? For example, take one noun, that is mistake. Mistake is abstract and it is countable. So we can say that big mistake. But in this situation, we never say a large mistake. But great mistake It can be possible, it is possible, but with mistake, which is a countable and abstract noun, we never use large. Another important thing we have to know about big. Big, generally, we do not use these adjectives with abstract noun, but there are some expressions we have to use big with those abstract noun as well. Now let's see what are those expressions. These expressions are business, trouble. These two nouns, that is business and trouble, they are uncountable and abstract noun. Although we generally do not use big with the uncountable abstract noun, but in case of trouble and business, we can use the adjective big. That is, we can say that big trouble, big business. So it can be possible. So this is the exceptional rule where we have to use big with uncountable abstract noun. Now, another important point, that is when we are talking about intelligence, we can use great intelligence, but we never say big or large intelligence. So all these are things you have to remember, because these are very important things. But there are some expressions. For example, luggage. With luggage, we never use these adjectives like big, large, and great. So, what do we use with them? When we are talking about luggage, we have to say a lot of luggage. So, hope you like this video lesson. If you have any queries, please do comment in the comment section. I definitely reply them. So, no more today. Thank you for listening and bye-bye.